What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash, come back to Criminal Takes. Well, a trailer dropped from a movie titled Ammonite. Hope I'm saying it correctly. Don't know anything about this actual movie. I saw the thumbnail and it's starring one of my faves, Kate Winslet. So again, going in blinded, so let's go and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts within you guys.
It was a sea lizard. 6 feet long. Days it took to dig it out, clean it. I was only 11 years old. It's in the British Museum. That one was special.
Returning. I've often heard your reputation discussed in the Geographical Society in London.
Is there something you wanted, sir?
A wife. She hasn't been at all well of late. She suffers from melancholia. I want her to walk the shoreline with you, learn from you.
I'm not looking for an apprentice.
I would pay a premium for a private audience.
It's not easy work. Don't like the water. What is it? Cheap tourist water. Beautiful. It pleases me you've struck up a friendship together.
What is it? Something? Nothing?
Interesting.
I don't want to go back to the life I had before you.
What about my life?
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this trailer. I will say this, seeing that it's Kate Winslet and Saoirse Ronan in this, fan of both. I like the overall story premise. Kate Winslet's character is a fossil hunter. Looks like she goes out and she finds whatever she does and all. And of course, as you see, her work is put in display, whatever. Doesn't look like she gets a lot of acclaim for the work that she does put out when they put it on display. Circa looks like 1800s. And it just seems really interesting how she comes into contact with Saoirse's character, with the husband, you know, giving her something. She's dealing with some sort of, you know, I'm assuming some sort of health situation. He wants her to do other things, whatever, in order to kind of open her up, whichever, so she can just feel a little bit more, you know, able doing things, whichever. So she asks her, you know, Kate's character to, you know, he'll pay her a certain wage, whatever, and all, if she would do this. And you see she's reluctant, but over the course of the trailer, you see how she eventually opens up. She does, of course, admit that she does not like the water, whatever. I'm wondering, you know, exactly why that is. Hopefully we get a little bit more understanding, you know, over the course of them, you know, striking up a friendship, a bond. Bond it is. It looks like over time, you know, the respect for the work she shows her, you know, they start to, you know, really, you know, eventually feelings start to, you know, come, you know, to the forefront. And it just seems like, you know, it becomes a whirlwind of sorts. And you can tell from Saoirse's character, she's just like, I don't want to go back to how my life was, whatever. She looks like she's clearly probably was not happy. So we'll eventually see those parts, you know, displayed, or, you know, certain things, you know, acted out, where you can clearly see a lot's definitely resonating in regards to her and her, you know, life with her husband. Definitely want to know the situation with Kate Winslet's character. You know, we know she's a fossil hunter, but also, what else are you doing? You know, no one else around. It's just you. You know, of course, you live in a town. You know, you kind of keep to yourself. You know, I'm just, you know, wanting to learn more about both of their dynamics. I like how it basically opens them both up. Of course, with Kate's character, seeming she's very closed off, reserved, whichever, doesn't really show any type of emotion. And for some reason, now that this character has come into play, it opens her up a little bit more. Same thing with the woman who's married, you know. So I like how both of their lives are definitely different, and being that they come together in this particular circumstances, you know, you get to see how the friendship, you know, it leads to more, and, you know, with that, and how it's going to change both their lives clearly. So I'm definitely intrigued. Like I always state, there's movies I do like, and I love period films. And like I say, I've seen many movies with Kate Winslet. I'm such a fan. One of my favorites from her is Sense of Sensibility. I love that movie. And then she's done other movies where she, of course, is the, you know, movies, but I just like her range because she's done some. A lot of people always like to just be synonymous with Titanic. Yeah, I liked her in Sense of Sensibility more. I didn't care for that one, whichever is all good. But she's done many movies, you know, over the years, you know, that I love. She did another movie I love called The Reader. Oh my God, I love that movie. You know, so yes, this is definitely one on my radar. I foresee something that's going to be on demand. I don't see this being anywhere near me, being the fact that, of course, we are not out here seeing movies like that like we were before. So when I have a chance to see this, I most definitely plan to watch this. So comment below, you guys. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.